It's time for a crypto market update, September 17th, 2025. Tomorrow's the big day. Everybody's been waiting on this. What's going to happen? Is it going to be quarter basis point? Is it going to be half a basis point? Are we going to get the end of quantitative tightening? Will the markets pump? Will the markets dump? None of that really matters unless you're a day trader. If you're watching this video and you're a day trader, I'm afraid you found the wrong guy. But if you're looking to be a solid position investor and you're wanting to create life-changing money off of the trends of the market, then like and follow, because this is your place. This chart behind me is the others chart. This is all of crypto minus the top 10 market caps, okay? So this is all your little stuff. Your top, everything else. We've seen some bleed starting last weekend, right? Moving into this week. It's kind of setting up to be almost what we would call a market maker's buy model. And while everyone's anticipating a sell the news event, it could be we're getting the sell the news before the event. But again, don't be slave to the tape and don't be trying to make any kind of crafty, tricky, smart guy moves. Just let the dust settle. Let's see how the next 2 daily candles close after tomorrow. But we could be looking at a little trampoline here because we've retested previous highs. The US dollar continues to prove that it's the biggest Ponzi scheme on the planet, having lost 10% of its buying power year to date. Now yesterday, the stock market, specifically the S&P 500, made new all-time highs and is now above 6,600. And we're going to continue to see some incredible new highs, I believe. Many people like Tom Lee of Fundstrat has been calling for a 7,000 or 7,500 S&P 500. And so far, so good. Just remember that the crypto market is a beta play to the stock market. And the S&P 500 is the mascot. It's the creme de la creme of the stock market. Bitcoin is the creme de la creme of the blockchain Web3 world. And as things progress, what you're going to experience is this tried and true path to alt season, where we end up having this rotational or rotation of value in fiat terms that is denominated in the US dollar moving downhill, not in a perfect symmetrical fashion or linear fashion, but in a broad stroke fashion where Ethereum is going to get the love, then the large caps are going to get the love, and then you've actually got your mid caps and your small caps that will perform last pretty much. So if you're holding on to micro caps right now and you're frustrated, well, that's nobody's fault but your own. There's a little tough love because micro caps by definition typically get liquidity last. Now, from a positioning standpoint, you might actually want to start building some positions there because, well, you want to make sure your surfboard's in the water before the wave hits. And I like to refer back to this altcoin trading cheat sheet if you want to screenshot this real quick. This is a great thing to look at when it comes to Bitcoin dominance and Bitcoin price in relation to altcoin prices. And if you'll notice, there's actually one specific magic moment here where Bitcoin dominance is going down, Bitcoin price is going up, that equals alt season. Now, there's more to it than that. It's actually more complicated or complex. There's more metrics involved. And that's the kind of stuff that you as an investor must grapple with because it's not just that. You might see alt season indicators right now saying it's alt season, but it could be alt, like, it's not that linear. If you go look at the alt season index right now, it might show that the top 75 altcoins have outperformed Bitcoin over the last 90 days. That's their definition of alt season. But you can technically dip in and out of that. When we're really in alt season, that's when everyone's that's on the sidelines right now are going to be jumping in, trying to catch the 100Xs. Those people are what we call the late longs, and they're the ones who are jumping into the ocean without life preservers, and there's no Coast Guard boats around to save them. They don't know where they are in the market. They're just trying to get the heroin injection. Now, this could take weeks or months to play out. No one knows the time or the day. It's not going to be one of those thief in the night moments where you go to bed and your entire portfolio pumps to Valhalla and then you wake up and it's already down again. It's going to be the frog boiling in the pot. And if you don't have a profit-taking strategy, it's going to bite you. But right now, the lower risk-reward ratio is on Bitcoin and Ethereum. And the higher reward status in relation to risk is going to be on the large caps who haven't moved yet, and the mid caps and the small caps. Now, if you found this video helpful, give me a number 4 in the comments. If you're still here, it probably means that you have vested interest as a crypto investor. And I want to say something to you. Better yet, ask you a question. I think some of the most dangerous things you can do as a crypto investor are A, invest alone in a vacuum where it's just you in a social media echo chamber getting whipsawed around by one day trader to the next with different opinions, or one crypto influencer peddling their meme coin to another, or some guy just shilling ticker symbols that he just wants you to buy the token that he owns so that the supply and demand is in his favor. If you want to be a serious crypto investor for the rest of your life, where you can methodically utilize the cycles to your favor to build legacy wealth, to build time freedom, that's something you have to take into your own hands. And I'm sorry, it's just true. It's the reason why the wealth gap is becoming larger and larger. It's why I always tell people, get to District 1 as soon as you possibly can. President Snow is calling your name. There is no Mockingjay. You have to take your wealth creation into your own hands. You have to find the vehicle and you have to know how to drive it so that you can get to District 1. If you want to learn how to do this on your own and utilize my specific technique called the crypto flywheel method, and you want to learn how to build wealth without becoming a day trader, go to cryptoyall.com and watch my overview video. When you watch that video, you'll be able to make a decision on whether or not you like my backstory and what I've done with my money and how I do it day to day. And if you like what you see, follow the instructions and schedule a one-on-one Zoom video call with me. I'll never DM you. I'll never invite you to a Telegram group or a WhatsApp group. Those are scammers. I only do one-on-one video consultations. Like and follow for more.